So I just got word that Evoto AI has added some new software updates. Now it's version 4.3, so if you don't have that, go ahead and download it. And if you don't know what Evoto AI is, it's a professional photo editing software and it will save you tons of time. You definitely should try out Evoto AI if you're a photographer looking to speed up your workflow, or if you're a novice and you want to get your work looking a little more professional. Definitely download this software. And between me and you, I spoke to my people over at Evoto, and listen, right now you can get 5 free credits and 15% off an annual plan or 20% off the 200 pay-as-you-go plan. Now this is a limited time offer, so hop on it today. And all you got to do to get that is enter the code Rondell at checkout. But now that we got that out the way, let's not waste any more time. I'm going to jump right into the editing software so we can see what these new features are all about. All right, so we're in Evoto version 4.3. If you're using an older version, make sure you update so you get access to the new features. Full disclosure, I have not used any of these updates yet. Now the previous version of, the wrinkle adjustments was awesome. So I'm kind of interested to see how much better the update is going to be. And immediately I see that. Okay, so looks like that gets rid of the wrinkles right up in here. Eye wrinkles, Marionette lines. What is that? Did anything change? All right, let's scroll back up, and it doesn't have much acne, but we're just gonna pull the slider a little bit. We're gonna reduce some of the face shine, dark circles. Let's see. I think we're good on all of these. What else we got here? We're going to use the body refinement on some of the other images. All right, we're going to do a little bit of dodging and burning on the skin here. See, I would be done with this image. That's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the before and after. That's a huge difference. I wouldn't do too much more to this image. I think it's pretty clean. Let's jump in here and work on another headshot. Let's zoom in here. You see this little glare right here? I wasn't able to show this in my other video, but now I have an image that we can test out the glasses glare removal. All right, let's see what we got. That is amazing. Completely gone. Let's do that one more time. See that? Takes all the glare away. All right, so now we're gonna go to the freckles and acne slider. She's pretty good. I think we're good with all of this. Do some eye bags. Let's go to the wrinkles. She's really good. We don't need much editing on her as well. I think just a little bit of dodge and burn, and we're good to go. A little bit of frequency separation. All right, let's back up a little bit. Soften skin a little bit, and we're gonna adjust the teeth a little bit. Make the eyes pop. And see? If you're a photographer and you're struggling with learning how to edit, come on, man. Just go ahead and download Evoto. If you can take a good photo, but you can't edit well, this is all you need. I swear this is cheating. I might have said that in the last video, but this is cheating. Like, the amount of work I used to have to do in Photoshop and Lightroom, I mean, this completely changes the game. Let's take a look at the before and after. That is amazing. Look at that. All right, let's go to something else. Let's try this image right here. First off, I want to crop this. Right about there. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and get rid of this acne. She doesn't have really any shine going on there. Dark circles. I'm really blessed. Most of the models that I work with, they don't really have bad skin. You know what? Let me go back. I actually want to adjust these colors a little bit. Yeah, right about there. Okay. And let's go to some dodging and burning. Texture smoothing, frequency separation. All right. Eyes. And so they got a new feature here, smooth hair, and that really just gets rid of the frizz and gives the hair a nice glow, or at least that's what it says. Hair shine enhancement. Okay, I like that. And let's remove some of the stray hairs. And once again, I think I'm good. Let's take a before and after look. Let's zoom in here. Before and after again. Look at this. Tell me this is not cheating. We're gonna work on a couple of more images just so you guys can get a feel for some of these new features and decide if you want to try it out yourself. And we're gonna bring that exposure up just a little bit. What about there? And let's zoom in. Reduce face shine. She doesn't have any wrinkles, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. Dodge and burn, of course. Skin softening. Body skin adjustments. This is a new feature right here as well. The even dodge and burn for the body. That gets rid of some of the blemishes and just gives it a natural textured look. Let's zoom out. Looking good here. Y'all know I like to make the eyes pop. How long is it really taking me to edit these images? What is it, like a minute or two? Before and after. All right, let's do this one right here. This was a little artsy shoot I did with a friend a couple of years ago. Let's go back to the single image. I actually like the face shine on this, so I'm gonna dial back. I think she's good on forehead wrinkles, but just for the heck of it. We're gonna crank up that dodge and burn a little higher than I would normally go. Frequency separation, skin softening. Crank that up a little bit. And clarity. And there we go. I'm happy with that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So we're really gonna focus on this body dodging and burning. So let's go with this right here. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the freckles and acne slider, of course. And none of this is really relevant just because she's sideways. Zoom in a little bit. Right. Let's go to body blemishes. Okay. I see the neck wrinkles disappearing. All right. Y'all see that? Armpit touch up. Let's see if we can brighten. Oh man. That was fire. Dodging and burning. We're gonna crank it up a little higher. All right, let's see here. We'll crank that up. Soften the skin. Now, I don't normally mess with body reshaping, but I feel like this image right here kind of makes sense. Whoa. Let me not do that. Let's go right about there. Waist. Let's bring the waist in. I think that looks good. I would crop it though. Let me see. All right, let's fit. Before and after. And here's the last image we're gonna work on today. Let's jump straight into the freckles and acne cleanup, which she has a really good skin. I don't even think she needs that. Let's just go straight to the body. She doesn't have any wrinkles. Zoom in a little more. Do some dodging and burning here. All right, body skin. You can see the subtle changes that it's made. Let's go in on the frequency separation. Let's up the clarity a little bit. And all right, let's try the adjustments on the hair. Smooth hair, which is one of the new features. Okay, I see that. And I think we are good with this image. Yeah, that hair tool, that makes a big difference. You see how it's just more smooth versus the original. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to update you on some of the features that we have in the new update, the 4.3 version of Evoto AI. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Download it. It is going to save you a ton of time. And don't miss out on that limited time offer. 5 free credits, 15% off an annual plan, or 20% off the 200 pay-as-you-go plan. All you got to do is use code Rondell at checkout. Link is going to be down in the description. If you found any value in this video, give your boy a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.